89 to 92 miles an hour, has the straight changeup, but he will be exclusively a breaking ball pitcher. He'll throw his curveball and slider any time in a count, and you're going to see a lot of breaking balls in this one from Colin McHugh.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed, and the American League's leading hitter is gone on strikes, 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He has a really good history against this starter in his career, hitting over 500 in those matchups, so he obviously sees the ball for whatever reason. Some guys you just own. We'll see if that trend continues.
So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and missed.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The designated hitter,
Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Chirinos. In for strike 2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and for him you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. In his career, Gurriel carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Lifetime versus David Price. He's 3 for 9. 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Nunez is there. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A gold glove second baseman. He can do it all. 5 tools. The ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Looking at his lifetime numbers, Bogarts carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try.
Left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
This is on the ground over to first. A toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. A windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Jackie Bradley Jr., the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's 4 for 11. Grounded to the right. Altuve has it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Sandy Leon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. McHugh's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And a ball 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Into the box now, Carlos Correa.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Bryce ready with another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's just the case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're...
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
George Springer is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Correa on second. Bregman at first with no outs. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here now the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Number 10.
Boy, there's a base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Wow, the pitcher has no one to blame but himself. Man on third, he just uncorks one. The runner alertly takes off immediately and gets their first run of the game just handed to him on a silver platter.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Benintendi has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the
leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back, and it's off the Green Monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
So up until this point, they've had to fight and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. 1 left for the Red Sox. So the bat turns over now and set to go Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Brantley.
The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Reddick, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point.